Oh, I think that son of a bitch. I think I just made 2 streams. That was like not even... I usually get like 5 minutes. It did not say... Too much programs running at once. No, my computer is just a pile of crap. If you follow my live streams, that happens occasionally. My computer is just... I got a new laptop this year, new computer next year. So this computer's sadly going to have to last me another year somehow. Without me trying to set it on fire, which I hope it really sets on fire. That would be awesome. Alright, try this again. I think I turned the voltage down too low. Ever since I punched my computer out again, it overheats a little bit. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Alright. But yeah, attributes are good. They're not like a holy grail of making you that much stronger, but... Oh yeah, red map. Red map, I liked... This is where I froze last time, so... you fly... It's hard to... If you watch my Dragon Ball Hunt videos with Kakarot, you'll see the area. It's like right here. It's right below, like, New Bridge Village. It's like level 54. There's a lot of mobs and a super. There's probably better places. Honestly, just fly around red map until you find a group of mobs with some supers, because the supers you'll get more experience per kill. But that's gonna be your best bet, is around here, around New Bridge Village, like a little bit below. But if you can find a Dende or help, you could fly down here and go to the hidden... It's actually harder than UD3. There is the... I have a video on it. I have a video on it called... I think at the time, it's Katats goes to the secret dungeon. It's called Nukeland. I just got powder all over myself because I hate these scoopers. It's the secret dungeon, the secret red map dungeon. Yeah, Nukeland. You can go there, but I get smashed because of this level cap. At 70, I can go in there with like my Poco, and that place is pretty easy. Even my fighter, but at this level cap, it's actually pretty hard. Well, I've never... Multi-level. I tried to go in there at like level 40. Of course, I got stomped. Because in POB, I thought you could fight most of them don't really call for help. But I went in there, and I fought one of them, and they all called for help. I got rushed by like 4 or 5 of them. If you can find a party, it's pretty good experience. It's probably more efficient than UD3 because you don't have to keep leaving, because there's a lot to do in there. Plus, if you kill the two, if you kill the bosses with if you kill the bosses at the end, it's worth a lot of experience. I'm just getting my energy going here before I try to do some of this exciting questing. How much can I get for level 58? You have to check prices. Prices change every day. What does the reduced attack and defense attributes do? Does it affect physical defense? Yes, you're talking about swordsman. Yeah, swordsman. That's their best buff, especially for PvP. Well, besides the stuns, I mean, and the attacks, but that's what makes swordsman kind of special. If you're talking about that, reduce like 31 or something, is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, not glaring slash. Talking about, what's that? I can't pronounce it. It's like begins with an S. Scalanting, or how it's called. Alright. Enough drugs. Let's actually do a little bit. Alright, what the hell am I doing now? I'm going to go take care of these red X's first, and then go from there. Or is it glaring slash? I thought it begins with an S. Should you upgrade Storm Strike? I just experimented with upgrade. I maxed out Storm Strike with Big Bang Attack while I'm in Super Saiyan. Storm Strike, it seems like when you max it out, the AoE, like the area, it actually becomes like a much bigger circle, if that matters. But maxing it out, it's not very strong. I just did it. I did it before my skill reset just to test it. Maxing Storm Strike with Big Bang, it was okay, but not that great. Yeah, scalentination. And yes, thanks for reminding me, Punchline on Twitch. The level cap, yeah, they did get announced June 7th. The level cap raised to 60. Yeah, good luck in questing, because I need it, because... So, 3 weeks to get to 55 on this character. It's not looking too promising. If I get to 45, I'll be okay. I'm just... Let's see, June 7th. I'm just looking at my calendar. June 7th. Of course, it's on the maintenance day. So the level cap gets raised on my day off. So 1, 2, yep, you're right. 3 weeks. And June 4th, I start my Bigger by the Day program. I'm going to probably start doing videos on that. So yeah, June, the first week of June is going to be pretty cool. Why is the video output low on YouTube? It's driving me crazy. My internet is so insane. Get to 45. Well, if I get to 45, I mean, I can go in with my Majin and do it. Oh my god, my computer just froze again. I thought I was about to lose it today. So yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties as usual. Man, I wish the computer would just, like, it keeps wanting to break, but it just won't break. Give me a reason to replace you already. I hate you so much. Just set on fire right now, please. I don't want to sit down here. I don't want to do this quest right now. I got no buffs. I don't feel like logging on Majin Buu. But if I get to 45, yeah, I'm just going to, because Majin Buu, I want to get to 45 so I can level with Majin Buu, so we both get the experience. Because I can't do it by myself. Because this is a very weak class. This early on. So if I can get to if I can just get to 45, I'll be okay. But I'm gonna need all the help I can get. But I just don't feel like logging on my other account. Majin Buu says Majin Buu wants the day off. He's like, I'm sick of being your little buff bitch. You won't level me to the cap. And now I'm in trouble. Here we go. And I'm about to be stunned to death. So, yeah, I'm just not really feeling it today. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. I can actually... That's the one good thing I found out about this class. It's kind of a dick move. But that was actually a very good demonstration. When you're in trouble like that and you're being spam stunned to death, the great thing about this class... My poor pet just getting his ass kicked. The good thing about this class is when you're getting spam stunned to death or you're getting KD knocked down to death, the great thing about this class is you click on the mobs, and even though you're stunned, you can still click on pet attack, and you can make your pet still attack while you're stunned. So your pet will take all the aggro off of you, and then you can get away without dying. So that is one of the great things about this class too. Alright, the caffeine's kicking in, so now I'm ready to kick some ass. Alright, you little dicks, you want to freaking throw hands with Beerus? Let's play. What the hell? Was I just fighting him? That was a bug. I never seen that before. I just started throwing hands with my dragon. You can't do that. Did anybody else just see? You can't. That's awesome. That was the first time I ever fought my pet. I'm doing it again. Every time I give it the speed buff, I attack him. It did do it that time. I'm gonna have to try that again. That was weird. I was attacking it. I was attacking it where I was using... I'm gonna try to see if I can replicate this. Not that it's a bug that's like really worth fixing, but that was something I never seen before. Let's try it again. No, it won't do it, of course. Maybe if I give it this one too. That was pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Oh well. Well, whatever. You gotta call your freaking boyfriend over here. Here, my pet's gonna finish him off. Whatever. I'll make my pet do some work for a change. Dude, I'll take that right off. Now I'm going to jump in, help him out. And that's what makes this weak class very doable if you know how to. That's why I love this pet. This is my boy. Give him some speed. Have him throw hands. Oh, it's just, I already did this robot stuff. I'm not doing this again. What's this quest worth? Oh, it's only one. Okay, I thought it was the one we have to go around and get all the parts. I already did that crap. Whatever. Okay, nobody. There is no skill bar. Oh my god, this is. Oh my god, that's why I'm gonna play Destiny 2. This is so annoying. Spam stun. Spam stun. Spam stun. Spam stun. My poor pet. I can't just leave him like that. Oh, whatever, dude. I hate when it does that. You fly in the air, they knock you down, they don't even attack you. Go away, pet. I don't need you anymore. Alright, that took way longer than necessary. Oh, let's see what my fellow team's talking about. Fellow fighter located level 60s. Yeah. Say what's up to Discord people. Yo. All right. Okay. I'm sick of this quietness. Let's get some music. What's up, Bart? So I think not very many people are going to be playing till June 7th, which is probably why the servers are kind of empty today. I will probably not make it to cap. Dragon Ball Heroes getting a promotional anime. That's awesome. I did like that. I never got to play it. I never really took the time to see if it was actually possible to play, because I know it's like an import, but like Super Saiyan 3 Trunks and Broly and stuff like that. Game's got some sick ass characters. Oh my god, I don't feel like questing in this area. I gotta get 3.5 levels. This is gonna be impossible. At least 60 cap's not that big of a deal because it's only 5 levels. 55 to 60 is probably the easiest leveling possible. It's fun though. That's gonna be really somewhat fun. So I'm a little excited for that, but so I guess my only goal today is level 42. Okay, my game just like froze and I went to click the quest and it just took off my Kaioken too. Anyways, let's see. So let me check the calendar. Let's see, today I'll get to 42. Next stream, let's see, 43, 44. I might be able to get 45 by the end of May. We'll see. Master Chino. That's a bullshit quest. I don't want it. Give me something good. No, you suck. I'm not going to do your quests. I'd rather go grind than do your quests. Get out of here. No, you guys suck. I ain't doing your quests. I'm going to advance to Boo Memorial. Level cap is coming. There's no point in gearing up now. I play based on the caps. It doesn't really. I don't know anymore. I just play for fun. Most people are already geared for 60 and 70, so it's kind of lame. This is not the level caps I wanted. I wanted like actual real level caps. But I guess I'm just old school. Yes, I know. June 7th. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be saying that today. It's okay. I haven't checked the forums. I just talk to Danos every day. I barely gear up a single character, and not everything's plus 11. Well, like I said, if 50 level 50 stuff's not expensive, not very hard to level up. If you get like 50 plus 11 everything, I mean that's good enough to get to 70. That's usually how I roll. Kakarot, Kakarot, I found some like really cheap level 55 gear, and I threw a couple of stones on it, and I got a couple of plus 10, plus 11s, luckily. So I was like, that's whatever, good enough. I haven't tried to gear or do anything serious yet in this game. I like playing in the actual cap, but that's not the popular thing to do, so I kind of lost interest in this game as far as being competitive or actually really trying anymore. I'm just going to be playing for fun. Twice a week. Level cap alone and some old stuff will be... I'm not doing these TMQ. Level 60 will be a bit more balanced. Will be 55 to 60 is not that big of a change. I mean, my margin, I'm probably, I don't know. I don't really like to think that far ahead. It is what it is. I just live in the moment for now. Plus, I just got the Skyburner's Oath in Destiny 2, so that's gonna be taking up the rest of my night today. What level am I? I'm 41. My goal of today is 42, but that's it. And I'm stupid. Why did I not just teleport here? I just wasted my entire AP for nothing. There we go. I'm flying into the abyss, and then just out of nowhere, it kicks in actual graphics. Alright, this place is actually pretty fun. Somewhat. Oh, it's snowing. What irritates me the most in the current state of the game? Oh, that's easy. What irritates me is I wanted like real level caps. I wanted level, you know, we got our level 50, we got our level 55, but I wanted pure level caps. I wanted at 55, we should not have access to level 60 and 70 stuff. We should at level 50, we should not have had access to higher level stuff that should not be in the game yet. I know that's, I guess he really can't do that. It just annoys me that even at level 50 cap, most people are already geared for level 60 and 70. They have all their accessories max stat. They have all their gear for 60, all their gear and weapons for 70. Everything, you know, plus 13 or higher. It just annoys me. I like playing in the level cap. But I don't know. I'm just old school. So that kind of killed it for me. So I just don't even care anymore. I'll play twice a week on my streams, but maybe 3 times a week. 2 to 3 times a week, but I'll be venturing off to other stuff. Why are these guys red? They're only 5 levels ahead of me. Alright, I'm just flying around seeing where I feel like starting this lovely adventure in the winter map. Why not max my ultimate margin? This guy's name's Windows Defender. That's a sweet name. I've never seen that in this game before. That's really funny. People are rushing and then complaining. Exactly. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. I already have all my gear and weapons for 60 and 70. Highly upgraded. There's nothing to do. None of that shit should have been available in the game until the actual cap. So when you get hit with the new cap, then you start trying to get your gear and stuff, not just planning ahead. That's Call of Duty, you know, all the other, any other game I've ever played. You can't, it's just stupid. You can't do that. Like Destiny 2. Destiny 2, I've been at like light level 320. I can't like prepare for the next stuff that's coming because I don't have access to it. Once it drops on that day of the next level cap, then everybody swarms in and we're all trying to get all the same stuff. Not just completely future-proofing yourself. I hate that. Yeah, I'm just flying to get this teleportation point real quick. But Ultimate Majin I don't use the most. He's just there to kind of buff me. My Majin and my Turtle. Well, my Majin's like, what, 51? My Turtle is almost 53. So they're not doing any more questing. If I'm not playing PS4 this weekend, I'll probably go in for some double XP. Maybe level them to 55, but even that's just... I'm going to have to see if Destiny 2 allows me. Camelsaurus Quest. Yeah, that's the only good one. Like 63,000. What other games have you planned for when you give up on this one? I'll never give up on this one. I just gave up trying to be competitive, or I gave up on trying to be like anything special. I'll always play it, you know. But it's just annoying. That's just me though. That's just my opinion. It doesn't mean anything whatsoever. I just don't like that. I knew this was 43. I just wanted to get that teleportation point. Now if I get to 43, this place is kind of fun. But what other games do I have planned? Destiny 2, I'm super into, because my only in real life friend that I actually game with, he brings his PS4 over, and we just run like 2 monitors and 2 PS4s, and we play like on the same team, and that's pretty fun. So Destiny 2. I don't know what else I really have planned. I got a ton of games. I mean, Battlefield 1 I kind of miss. I kind of miss Battlefield 1, but Battlefield 1 is a type of game you can't take a long break and then try to start playing again. You get killed so much. You got to get back into how to play. I'm going to go to Boo Memorial. Somebody says something about the boxes. There's the bugs in the game. About the bugs so much. Oh, I thought somebody was talking about the boxes. Yeah, there's still some bugs in the game. They're on the list of things to do. I'm sure they'll be taken care of. I'm watching the team chat right now. Yeah, I agree with what people are saying. In Taiwan, 60 was pure. It had no crafting items. And there was... Yep, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Wish I had more Zenny, or I have to cash both the teeth. That's why it's best to get the mobile cell. So what will be better at 60, crafted or TMQ? Always crafted. Crafted, I wish did not exist in the game to make things the way they used to be, because back in the day, back in the old 50-55 caps, you guys might not remember, back in the day there was not crafted gear. Back in the day when the game was actually challenging, all we had was the TMQ gear. You had to, and it was either, you know, you'd have to keep running TMQ7 to get drops. So I had 28 dex gear back in the day. So what I would have to do is you'd have to run, you got your pieces. I usually ran 2 physical defense and energy defense boots, because it's only one or the other. It gives you a lot of one and not much of the other. The crafted gear is just like equal. So crafted gear is basically all you need. There's really there's no strategic, you know, things to think about. It's just crafted gear, you're good enough. Now, if you're doing high level PvP, you obviously want to stack like the TMQ and like the Medusa. The Medusa jacket is like 1080 defense, something like that. You want to obviously stack that if you're doing high level PvP and you want maximum defense, but crafted is good enough for the average person trying to do everything. There's no thinking involved. But back in the old caps, that was what we did. You had to run, you had to look at your, you know, the Budokai lineup. Okay, I'm facing a turtle. So you have to go in, you have to stack energy defense, okay, I'm facing a swordsman or a fighter. You got to go in. You got to put on your physical defense gear. You know, facing a Shadow Knight. You know, put on your Crane was a little harder because they have both. So, Budokai though, I only fought Shadow Knights and fighters. That's and turtles. That's all anybody used. Well, for the in Budokai anyway. Yes, I know that's like the 5th person who announced it. I am well aware. Thank you, though. We're all aware of June 7th. What's up, Kai? Best gear at 70 is TMQ or craft. Always craft. Wait, CC50 and they get the armor. Yeah, well, no one was really gonna get that armor. They shouldn't. In the original, but this game is so much more watered down. I'm sure people will actually achieve CC 150 gear. Nobody really had that. Nobody had that in the original, actually, that I can remember. That actually used it. The CC 110 gear, a lot of people used, but you're stacked one way or the other. It's just like regular TMQ gear. It's just a better bonus for the set and a better higher defense. And you could go like 34 dex, 34 con. But even the 150 gear is also only 34. It's just higher defense and you get a better set bonus. If you get the 150 weapons as well, you get a 1400 LP bonus. 110, I think it's lower, like 710 LP bonus, I think. And right now, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm talking too much and I don't know what I'm doing. What do I feel like doing? These quests aren't too bad. I'm gonna go do these. Are they going to update the game someday? June 7th. And crafting is quite expensive. Some guy was selling crafting. It's not really worth crafting. That's why I don't craft. Some guy was selling a crafted jacket with plus 13. For like 30 million. What about the CC gear that gives you cooldown reduction and so on? Crafted gear doesn't have those. Correct, but crafted gear has a much better defense ratio. It's smart to buy 60 stones now while they are like 100k. Yes and no, because when 60 comes out, there'll be a lot of stones as well. Everything will go up in price on a weekly basis anyway. I've never been to CC's. No one wants a fighter. You can find lower level parties, but I mean, if you can find a party of 5, even if everybody has crappy gear, you could still go. If you have a Dende and an ultimate, you could still go pretty high, even up 21 to 25. That way you can get a Dogi Ball, a chance. And you can still collect coins. If you spam 25, you can still get coins.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
I'm gonna pick 2 this time. I don't. Isha. Alright, let's go kick some ass. You need help in this game. Well, I can give you some verbal advice for now. Not sure what you need help with. I got a lot of, if you check my how-to playlist, I do have some helpful videos in there. If there's anything around what you were trying to ask. Ooh, 42. I do get to increase my pet. So I guess I'm a little motivated to play right now. Oh, might as well get this quest while I'm here. Let's see, we got them before. Why does the B event get hold off and they change the rewards? Oh, they changed the rewards because the rewards were stupid. The B event is at Danos's. There's no schedule. It's at Danos's disposal. He could wake up one day and just announce it. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Everything's not in Korean. Some probably about 20% of the game is still. But you don't really need everything important is in English. The game will eventually be, every time it patches other stuff. It does patch more English translations, but there's so many pages of and just code and translation. It takes a long time. But eventually it will be. But everything that's important, I mean, you accept the quests and you just go to the red circles, triangles, or whatever you want to call it, V's, X's. It's pretty easy to figure out, and nobody reads the quests anyway. Don't freeze. I also heard people feel the need to get ready for 60. People have been ready for 60 and 70 since 50, almost. Oh crap, where'd this guy come from? Roaming super. What? I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it later. I know. I see it. I know. During my streams, I hate noise in the background. Coke frog. Alright, who's next? What's the best way to get Zenny is just to pick stuff up and sell it. Normal questing. That's some looks like a stone nugget. Why are your attacks so weak? Does Kai Boss ever have anything positive to say? I'm a level 41 Poco. You must have never played this class before. Alright, which boss? The Kangaroo Hunter. Alright, I gotta find this frickin'... The bosses are always roaming on this map. So for now... Most of them, they have plus 15 all shining. Alright, where is that Kangaroo Hunter? Over in this area. They're never in that area though. There's the Wandering Mole, Cricket. I don't have the quest for him yet. No, I don't want to relog just to find him. Basically, sometimes you just gotta come back to him. He's wandered somewhere out of my range. Kangaroo Hunter. Sorry, Poco Pet. Poco Pet, the movement speed's too slow on them. Well, guess I'll come back for him later. I really don't feel like looking for him. Isha! Of course. So. Yes. You ever keep going this way? Alright, give me something good. 10,000.
Hi.
That's about as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a blue dot. Oh, yeah, the robot stands still, that's why. Oh! As soon as I say that, he bugged forward. Whatever. Damn, he's wandering. Cake. You have some movement speed, so you keep up with me. Yeah, it's easy to fall asleep questing in the 40s. Just need 3 more bars. Call it a day. 13K? I'll take it. We got, what, 2 bosses over here. Come on, keep up. Alright, see if I can find them. This one I think is standing still. Yeah. For the most part. Got him. Still can't find the kangaroo hunter. I think he's that green. I'm gonna look for him. I'm gonna find him. He's that green little midget with like the 2 weapons in each hand. He's either easy or hard to find. Somebody must have killed him. Oh wait. No, it's a dinosaur, that's right. Got him. TMQ3. Maybe. I am at that level. If you find a party, I'll go. I always take the human rewards because I'm not used to. Always used to playing fighter. Not that I ever use those anyway, but it gives you the reward for your race. I always pick human. Always pick human. I saw that crap anyway. Every so often, I'd like to sell all this, make a little bit of money. Almost at 2 million just from questing. So I'm gonna go to this red circle. I'm gonna see what this red circle is all about. Somebody just hit the Wagyu. Ah, damn it, it's this quest. This quest is so... This is like one of the best quests for AoE. If you have like a Majin or a turtle or a crane. This is like... Because you can gather pretty much both sides and one-shot this entire quest. You need 10 of them. And you can kill them all in one shot. I almost want to log on to Majin Buu and have him do it. For me, it's going to be a pain. I have to fight everything one-on-one. But this quest is fun. With a good class. So, I'm going to bring out my helper. Bring out my helper. Hey, I'm not ready yet. Alright, so what's everybody else doing? Let's check on the English chat. Nothing going on in Discord. Okay. What classes are the hardest to defeat for you back in PvP? Only class I had problems with was Shadow Knight. Well, only problems I had was Shadow Knights with the auto pot bug. I would always face, oh man, every time I get to the the fourth place match, every time, and I would face Leonard or this plus 15 Chinese Shadow Knight. Leonard's just playing better. He beat me because he was the best Shadow Knight. I didn't face Skeeter, I don't think, ever level 60, except in like platform and duels. But yeah, Leonard was a beast out of Taiwan. He beat me because he's just really good, and he had like he had really good stuff. He had the best of everything too. The Chinese Shadow Knight, it was Chinese letters, and I'd have like Leonard, because I think I was mainly an Uprise at the time. I'd have like Leonard and like Lolis, I think, message me. He's auto pot bug user, because I would drain I'd drain his health to 1,000 like 5 times in like 60 seconds. And he kept getting full health back. And he had like full anti-crit, so I couldn't one-shot him. So it was just damage based. But those are the ones I hated the most. But you can't do that anymore. Yeah, give me those silver coins. Even though I don't need them. Yeah, the other thing I hate about this class is without buffs, the lack of energy. You have to use one of these energy balls every single time. The health is not an issue. Where karma's getting out. Back then, no. Back then, karmas were not really utilized. Like this game, if you haven't played the original, this game's very very different. Karmas were not really utilized back then. Now, maybe in 70 they were. I didn't do a lot of PvP in 70. I did 60 a lot. 70 at the beginning I did, but once they introduced weapon tickets, I just that was kind of like an insult to the players who really worked their asses off for their gear. So I pretty much gave up. Plus, I only was able to do Budokai every 10 weeks, like 4 times, I think. Because my semesters were 10 weeks, and then I got 2 weeks off in college. And it was like 8 in the morning, so some days I even had to work. So, just like this game, I can't do it in this game either. I can't do any of the events. I haven't done Scramble or Dojo War in 6 years. Not that I can. I mean, I obviously would join a guild if I was more active. Is he here to buff or just kind of look at me? Yay! Buffs are much appreciated. Because that EP drain blows. Classes, work hard. How old are you? I'm a Saiyan. I'm a Saiyan, so my blood, or my Saiyan blood. So age not really a factor, but not that old. Where am I from? The US of A. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you, Wheezy? 70 is going to be free crane. You're able to do Budokai, but I haven't tried myself in ranked matches because I only have one character at the cap. I only have one character at the cap, and I've give 0 effort on upgrading, or I'm not really worried about anything until 70. I made no effort to get gear, upgrades, accessories, none of that. And I wouldn't go into battle like that, running like garbage stuff. Divine Holy by Doggy Ball. Oh, that's right. They're hard to get nowadays. Out of the Wagyu. Well, sometimes. Cranes won't be obsolete. Not everyone will run anti-bleed. Plus, if you're skilled enough, I mean, cranes are still pretty good. I do miss my crane. I just didn't want... I don't want to make a crane in POB. Ah, crap. I gotta go do crappier quests. I didn't want to make a crane in POB and then make one in open beta too. I wanted to switch all my classes except the new one that I love. But cranes are a lot of fun. I'm the buffer. Thanks, Rick. People really get anti-bleeding cranes. Well, maybe you can always use an energy build instead of a bleed for crane. I mean, I can't talk from experience, but I know with that class, you can go either which way. The class is weird. That class you can go physical or energy. But like I said, I only played it once, and it was a lot of fun. Ultimate freeze is my favorite skill in the entire game. So that's gotta be worth something, right? Does anyone know how much 5 property doggy balls are? What's a 5 property doggy ball? How much a 5 property? 5 property? Are you talking about earring? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what a 5 proper. I don't. Might have to explain that a little better. I don't know what that is. Is the player base still going? Yeah, definitely. Oh, you meant 5 property earring. I don't know. Depends what level it is. 5 properties, alright. Oh, basic doggy balls. I don't know what they're going for, but they're going for a lot. Because of the sudden nerf in the Wagyu, boxes and doggy balls are probably going for a lot. So if you're a player that doesn't really plan to do any high level stuff and you don't need the doggy balls, you can get a lot of money for them. I was not smart with my box usage. I had a very bad rage night. I was not very smart with my box usage. I would be a very rich man if I didn't have that really bad night. But, like I said, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, there's some really good quests up here. I just keep forgetting which quests I do. I've leveled so many characters, I keep forgetting, like... Did I do these quests? It just felt like I just did these quests last month because I did add another character. So I get so confused. But there's really good quests by Crystal Farms and Orchards. But yeah, I had like 600 boxes, I'm not even gonna lie. Had like 600. I had a really bad night where I have these plus 11 boots I made. And I wanted to change them from Dex until Con. And apparently it's impossible to get Con. And I just raged out and said, F this game. I'm just going to use as many boxes as it takes. Very, very unsmart move on my part. I just raged out. Blew through like all my boxes. I don't care. Used like 300 boxes. I don't care. This game. And then a week later, the boxes get nerfed really bad. Because the boxes were so easy to get out of Wagyu machine. And then Danos just goes and nerfs it really bad. So I probably threw away like... You guys want to do like the math. How much is a brown box times 300? That's what happens when you rage. I just didn't care. I was like, whatever. This game's not going to beat me tonight. Like, I'm going to use May boxes as it takes. I don't care. Poco Dragon's still bugged. No, Poco Dragons are fine, and they apparently have skills now, which I like to see. They should be fixed. The only bug they have is, which I've mentioned to Danos many times, I don't know if it's fixable. The only bug they have is they're too slow, especially with Kaioken. They're too slow, and if you go out of screen and they disappear, they bug back right next to you, and then they will just keep flying away from you the entire time. You have to reset the pet and respawn them. That's been an issue for like more than a year. 900 million. That's fine, dude. That's 900 million I just threw in the toilet. That's fine. Like I said, this game's taken a turn that I really didn't like, so it's all good. This guy's name is Crunchy. This guy's officially my new favorite NPC. This guy's Crunchy. Is that from freaking Cleveland show? Kine West, or whatever the guy's name is? Crunchy is the new in word. Let's see if I could surpass 2 million Zenny. There's that blue monkey, right? Yep. Or black one. That monkey's been doing that for the last 6 years. You stand by the goods merchant, and he always comes up and attacks you. He's been doing that for so many years. You're not safe by a goods... It's the only goods merchant you're, like, not safe at. Divine water I use. That's only one of them. Get rid of that. Get rid of all this health. Health I don't need because I'm a Poco. I hope none of this is good stuff that I was trying to keep. I don't remember. Let's see. This. That. Might not. I don't have enough. I don't have enough stuff to sell. I will be a little bit short of my 2 million goal. No, not N-word. N-word. I-N. Meaning Crunchy. That's the new, like, when you're, the new in word. Probably sounds like N on the mic, but no. I-N. Like it's something that's in style. It was from the Cleveland show. You guys might not have that overseas. In America, it's a show. And there's this guy that's Kine West. However the hell you say that guy's name. Kine West, whatever the hell his name is. He plays like a character on there. Boxes go for 3 million each. I don't care. We don't care about Zenny. We're freaks. I just can't wait to get to 46. Will probably be actually not even 46. I was gonna say I was gonna go 46. I was gonna try to get some more speed, but once I get to 45, I don't need it because I'll be in UD3 until 55. Plus, I should have 45 to over 50. I should have. Only have one of these right now. I should get 2 more. I think you get 3 total. I think you get 2 more out of the next 2 boxes. I think you get a total of 3. So it's 50% plus 50% on the weekend. So you'll be getting 100% experience bonus in UD3. And that's what I'm going to do because I'm not going to waste cash points or money on the 200%. It does save you time, but it costs money, so I'm not going to do that. It's better to save your money and just be a little bit more behind. Who cares, you know? Which Majid Boo, I do need to go farming for actually I don't think I can get that anymore. That's only okay, it's to 59. Yeah, I gotta go farm silver coins for Majin Buu so I can get he can get the experience buff. That 24-hour experience buff is freaking awesome. So we are 1.5 bars away from our goal today. This way. Z32s are going for 6 million now. Is that accurate? I don't think I have any to sell. I might have a Z24. Alright, quest over. But I still have red circles, so let's go Pokio Pet. Pokio sounds better. I like saying that. People have tried to correct me, but it's just the way I like saying it. Pokio. Something is attacking me from these trees, I think. Yeah. Boom! All those freaking things come down and crush them in the bush. 6 million. That's not bad. They've gone up in price. Last time I was going to try to sell some, they were only going for like 3 million. So they've doubled in price. I'm just kind of trying to stack Zenny right now. Off stream, I pretty much don't play anymore. You'll see me log in on Kakarot. I log in, I throw 5 things in the auction house, and I just log out. And then I'll log back in the next day and see what sold, and I'll throw 5 more things in auction house. That's kind of like what I've been doing. Just kind of trying to stack Zenny. In case I ever do, like, maybe decide to get competitive again one day. You could have reached 2 million with ease if you wanted to. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some legendary boots. They're probably at 2 million right now. Nah, maybe. No, not with the pet, because you don't get as much for mobile cell unless you put some pet peanuts to it. Yeah, I think I should be at, and not that 2 million's a big deal. Oops. I was trying to sell that stuff. I forgot you have to wait for it to respawn. Yeah, I gotta go buy some better stuff too. I'm sitting on a cooldown 3 and 4 earring because I've given very little effort into gearing my characters this early. And no, I didn't go plan ahead and have all my stuff laid out for me. My next mobile pet cell, I will be at 2 million. Not that 2 million's like much at all. That's just from questing the past like week. Couple of weeks probably. Come on, aggro, go away. There we go. There we go. 2 million zenny. You can reach into I am a beginner in the game. Can you tell me why some spots in the map are dark? You need to find... Yes. You need to find the map revealers. I could show you what they look like. I think there's one pretty close. Like I said, I played this for freaking 8 years and I still don't remember where they're all at. I will show you where they're at. I'll show you what they look like. I'm pretty sure there's one close over here. Also, if you go to the DboG website, there is a tools button. You can click on the tools and you can look at the maps. And the maps will, there's a way to check. It will show you where all of the map revealers are at. There's one in the distance. If you keep watching the stream, I'll show you when I go back over there. They're like these big towers with like a shining blue light on the top. They're pretty cool looking. And all you have to do is go up to them. They're usually protected by 3 or 4 mobs. You just have to kill them and then right click it, and then it will reveal the gray parts to the map. If you don't feel like looking for them, like I said, you could go into the DboG website and there's like a tools button where you can look at all the skills and the maps, and it will have little blue circles of where all of the revealers are, and you can just line it up to your map and go to it. What other sub-weapons look cool in your opinion? I like the level 60 sword. It's like the one that's like, it's all jagged looking. Yeah, you probably can't send links on here, but he will go find them. They're not too hard to find. I'm probably about to pass some right now. I know there's one over here somewhere. My memory, I can never remember where stuff is in this game, no matter how long I play it. I like the level 60 sword. I remember the Ichigo had it at like plus 13 at 60 cap. It was pretty OP. It's like blue. It's like a blue sword. It's really jagged looking. It's freaking looks really badass. It's like 258 attack, I think, or something like that. That's probably my favorite looking sword. You know that time quests give good drops. Time quests, yeah, they give pretty good drops. Yeah, so there's one up here. You can see it, like, if you look at my screen right now, if your graphics card allows it, because depending on the lower you put the settings, the lower area of view you have. This is like maxed out settings. It will appear in the distance I already have it revealed though, so I can't click it again. But when you're flying by, they look just like this. It's like a little tower with a blue light. And you go up to it. It's usually protected by, yeah, like 3 mobs. If you're... I'm pretty much good at doing this. If you dash in, click it, and fly, you usually don't have to fight them. But usually you have to fight them to get to it. Not that big of a deal. And all you do is right-click on it. And it looks really cool. And it will open up some of the map for you. Area Revealer. You can't really... I forgot that it says that on top. You can't really miss it. The Z Thunder Sword. I think that's what it's called. Some of the quests are in Korean and you can't understand what to do. See, that's the thing. Some of the quests, let's see if I could find one that's Korean. Yeah, like this. Okay. You just have to look at the important words. And you can click on target. Casualty report. It at least tells you what you're looking for. I already got it though, so I can't really show you what to do. But usually, even if it is in Korean, you can at least see the English words that are important, and you can see the target. Plus, every quest will just show up on your map as a red circle, or a red, like V, or a red X. If you can't find them on the map, you have to look, if you have the map revealed, you have to click on the secondary maps. They're pretty much on every map. Like West City, see, you click it and I found a red X. That's where I turn it in. Because if I'm looking right now, like, where do I turn this quest in? There's no red X's you can see. You have to click on, you can't see this one, but there's a secondary map here. There's a red X I have to go turn in, which I'm not doing because I hate that place. There's 2 red X's I have to turn in. Area Waterfall, there's another secondary map. Usually they're the West City ones though, later in the game. And there's one right there. 2 quests I have to turn in. So it's just about finding what to do. And some of the early quests, you just have to read the main words. Like create a party, you just create a party. Duel, open up a private shop, teleport. A lot of them are just basic stuff early on. It should tell you what to do. But they're all easy to figure out what you know what you're looking for. So it's definitely don't forfeit them, because there's only maybe 1 or 2 offhand that I remember that maybe still don't work. Like this one. I don't think that one. I think that one still does not work. And yeah, you do have the gray arrows showing you where to go to. But usually if you can't find it, it's because it's buried in a secondary map. And you can't see the secondary maps until you reveal that area. You can hold a total of 20 quests. So even if you can't figure some out, just don't forfeit them and worry about them later. I still have level 28 quests that I haven't turned in yet. And sometimes you hit the letter J, it'll bring up your quests. Sometimes when you log in and log out, it turns off some of your quests. So when you hit J, make sure you have all your quests are turned on. But yeah, definitely don't forfeit them. You can always come back to them later. If you can find them fly as high as possible, you will spot very, very fast. Yeah, it also depends on people's graphic settings too, I've noticed. Because I used to, before I got my, first of all, I am in love. I am in love with my new laptop. I love this gaming laptop. But before I had that, I had like a 2009 i3. Horrible, horrible. It wasn't horrible. It just there was no graphics. It just had it was 2009. Give it a break, you know. It still works. It's reliable. I still have it. Based on your graphic settings, Let's see if I can actually play with it. Based on your graphics settings and card, it does make a difference. Like if I turn the graphics down, like stuff in the distance kind of disappears. So if somebody's playing with a bad graphics card, if you do fly high in the air, you can't really see in the distance too much. But when you turn it on, like that's a huge difference. The rendering process. So that does matter too. And graphics cards matter too, because this is a 560 Ti. It's good. It's great for this game, but I played on a 1060 as well, and 1060 looks a lot smoother. So obviously, graphics cards can make a difference even with a game like this. My 560 is, until it dies, I'm just going to keep using it. It's good enough. It's plenty for this game. But next year, I obviously will get a different PC. Guys, I finally found a streamer that has mastered the game. Well, the good news for you, you did start a little bit late, but luckily for you, there are level caps. The N level cap is 70, but we're only on 55. Now, you have 3 weeks. If you can get somebody to 55, you'll be just where everybody else is, except they'll have more characters. And unfortunately, they already have all of their 60 and 70 stuff, you know, plus 13, all the accessories. But don't worry about that. But in 3 weeks on June 7th, we'll be going up to level 60. So you're still technically not that behind. And then we'll probably be on 60, hopefully for a couple of months. So you can level up a couple of characters, and then you can level up with everybody else up to 70. So thankfully to the level caps, you're really not that behind. March 1st is when we really actually restarted, so you're not super behind. It's not like everybody's level 70 just standing around arguing with each other. Just find yourself a nice English guild like Pride Warriors, Sun Crushers. I hate naming guilds because I always forget FaZe. There's a lot of really good guilds out there. Find yourself a nice like English guild or something, and then it makes the game go a lot smoother. You can find help. You could ask questions and stuff like that. There's a lot of good guilds out there that can help you. Other than my 2 streaming days, or if you want to join my Discord, I can always help you there too. Goodbye, EP. Alright, he's going to help me. Because I'm just about to level, and then we get to level up my pet. And we're going to see if my pet gets in. Because this is my first time playing the Poco class that actually works, so... Boom! I wanted to get to 42 by noon, so... okay, it's officially noon, so I'm almost on schedule, actually. Keep going. Almost there. If I had an experience buff on, I would have already been there. God, my EP. Yeah, the blue the fire is pretty cool. The blue fire. It actually can be dangerous too if anybody does decide to play this class, because it is an AoE skill. So there's been a couple of times in close quarter combat when I'm trying to fight one-on-one with a mob, and when he spews that, it's actually an AoE, and he actually can attack some of the mobs around you, and they'll start attacking too. So sometimes it can actually be an unwanted skill that he uses. If it's like a bunch of close quarter mobs, and like I said, you're trying to pinpoint the one mob you need, he'll hit everybody around him too, and you'll get 2 or 3 mobs start attacking him. So sometimes it can be dangerous. Yeah, I just have to buy like 500 of these at a time. You pretty much have to use them every single time they're available when you're fighting in combat. Thanks, Buff Monkey. Is there an Akatsuki guild yet? If I was to make a guild, it'd be the Akatsuki. Lucky drop. All garbage though. I don't really get those lucky drops, but I guess whatever. Level 45, so maybe I should start looking if I have any of those 45. No, they're all crappy rings. I'll see if I get a 45 cooldown ring just to kind of hold on to it. I know they're probably like 30,000. They're cheap as hell in auction house, but all right, time to level up and time to see what my next pet, what my pet can do with another skill point dumped into him. So what else do I get at 42? 43 is my next speed. So that's pretty much it for 42. Alright. Exit him out. Put a point into him. Alright. See what he can do. Probably not that much of a difference. I wish his appearance would change every level. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. So now his LP has increased. Let's see. Maybe I should have compared. His energy tack is still crappy. His LP went up and some other stuff did too. And I could give him this too. So he's at 20. Alright, see what he can do. Alright, you are at full power. I want you to fight this gray bird one-on-one. Go. That's it right there. That explosion he does is an AoE. So if I have him go fight. I think he did that at POB. Yeah, see? That move he just that move he does, it fires it forward, and he just like aggravated. That's pretty cool, though. 506. It doesn't hit very hard, but that might get you in trouble sometimes, too. But it's still cool. But yeah, that movie fires. It's like a straight line attack. So he did just piss off a bunch of other mobs. Alright, so let's see. I guess I'll keep going here a little bit longer. This is not very exciting until 45. Papaya isn't so empty as I thought it would be. No, Papaya is not empty. People have been there since level 50, which I think is stupid. I talked about that earlier, though. We should not have had access to that map until 70. I thought this was going to be like a real level caps, and that's kind of killed it for me. But I'm not going to complain about that anymore. I bitched about it at the beginning of my stream, and that's good enough. But, you know, we should not have had access to it until actually level 70. I'm on your Discord, but I didn't know you help people. You didn't know I help people. I've been helping people since like 2015, 2014. Just not on my YouTube. Or has it been 2015? Yeah. I guess it has been a while. But I will tell you how to turn the devil coins in without my help. Now, depending on your level, first of all, I won't be on to help you because it's only at 16%. It's got to get to 100, so you're looking at a couple of hours probably. I obviously won't be on probably till Thursday again, or next Tuesday, or maybe Friday if I feel like playing. This is how you turn your devil coins in. You have to be on when it goes, you know, to red, and then once it starts flashing. Now what you want to do, it's not very hard. If you have the level 50 and higher, that one's very, very easy to turn in, because everybody does it. I'm not sure which level you're trying to turn in, but if you're turning in, is this the right ear one? Yeah. If you're trying to turn in the Fat Boo quest, you know, the 50 and higher, what you want to do is you always play on the busiest channel, which is channel 0 90% of the time. Go to channel 0, wait for it to happen, and if you're turning in the Fat Boo one, all you have to do is go to Moon Hill. Everybody goes to Moon Hill first, because Moon Hill is right by the teleporter between yellow and red map. If you don't have Moon Hill, it's the yellow map, Mushroom Village. Go get that teleporter, because all you have to do is dash a little bit this way, and it takes you right to Moon Hill. If you go there, everybody's there. It takes like at this level cap, it probably takes about 2-3 minutes. And then it dies, and then you turn your stuff into the NPC. Now, if you're doing the yellow map ones, usually it's Mushroom Tent or Rabbit House. These are the two hot places. All you do is go to, I would say Mushroom Tent is where I always go. And then all you do is keep changing channels until you find people that are over there. And you get one shot. Yeah, you get one shot. Most people get... I don't, but most people get one shot by the bosses, which is why you just kind of stay back. If you die and you don't have the Popo candy, just stay back and don't fight. Everybody else will fight for you. That is, it's very easy though. Why would you take the... So it's very easy to turn the coins in, so I wouldn't worry about it. Like I said, if you're turning in the Fat Boo quest, Moonhill, busiest channel. Always busy. The yellow map quests, go to Mushroom Tent. That's usually where everybody goes. Or just read the LFG. LFG constantly says, we need help, Mushroom Tent, Channel 1. People are always saying it. All you gotta do is follow the LFG. And that will usually tell you where to go. And if you're very weak, don't worry about it. Just sit back and wait for the other people to do it. They don't get mad. It's not like Destiny 2, or it's not like another game where you just kind of sit back and people get mad if you don't help. This one, it's like not a big deal. I think I've done a recent room tour video. Or I think I did a room tour video in my Fighter Z or Xenoverse 2 unboxing. I think it was Fighter Z. But I think I have like at least 2 room tour videos out there. I haven't got too much new stuff since the last room tour video. I am doing... Hey, there's another teleportate or area revealer. But this weekend I'm dropping another video because it's been too long. It's been too long since I've haven't done an unboxing video. I've had some stuff sitting for about 2 weeks. I'm gonna get another video up this weekend. I'm still transferring everything over from laptop to laptop. So that's why my videos have been non-existent. Because this one, my editing program is one license for one computer. So I kind of, I just broke down and bought another license for my laptop. So now I can start doing different videos. So I'll drop that video probably Saturday. I did get a couple new things. What are the specs of your laptop? It's not like a super like $2,000 gaming laptop. It's really nice though. It's I got a MSI Apache Pro. It's got the usual, you know, the what every other i7 has. It's the HQ 7700 i7. 32 gigs of RAM. The really good like DDR4 2400 megahertz. Solid state drive. The GTX 1060, the good one, 6 gigs. It's not the Max Q, and it's not the 3 gig. It's the standard, the real one. Because there's 3 different 1060s you can get. The 3 gig one, which is nerfed, and the Max Q, which Dell uses all Max Qs for their 1060s. Those are all nerfed as well. It's the real, it's the good 1060. It's got Killer Shield networking, which like it boosts the speed of your Wi-Fi, which it does. Let's see what else. Cooler Booster 4. I love it because it's got dual exhaust. Like I was gonna get the Predator. The Predator, which is the best gaming laptop for the money, is the Predator. But I didn't like the design. It's got the GPU and the CPU directly next to each other, and the fans like sit on top, and it only exhausts out the front, which causes sometimes overheating issues. The one I have is beautiful. It's got the CPU all the way to the left. It's got the GPU all the way to the right, and they both have they both have their own exhaust. So it's not together with one exhaust port. Like the Helio Predator, whatever the hell it's called. The Acer Predator. That's still the best gaming laptop for the money. Don't get me wrong. That's still really, it's the best. I just spent a little bit more because I wanted that design of dual exhaust. I want the CPU and the GPU on opposite sides of the laptop with their own fans that have their own exhaust. So that's why I love that's the one I want. Plus I could change the color of the key. I've never had that before. I've never had this color changing. I love this. This is awesome to me. This color changing freaking keyboards. These are awesome. What else? That's all it's got. Got some pretty good audio. I have the solid state drive, and I have a terabyte regular hard drive just for storage. It came with 16 gigs of RAM, which is plenty. I just hated the fact that I thought it was 2 8-gig sticks, because you need 2 RAM, you need 2 sticks of RAM to have dual channel. If you only have 1 stick, it's single channel. So I wanted the dual channel. It came with only 1 16 gig. So I had to spend like another 150 to get another 16 gigs just so it has the dual channel the dual channel capability, which I wanted. I mean, 16 is plenty. But I wanted the dual channel because it's more. I saw like it's hard. It's like a highway where it's like either I forgot if it's like 90, like 64-bit, or you can have 128 dual channel. It was something like that. The research I've done, I wanted dual channel. Doesn't make that big of a difference. Maybe a couple frames per second difference, but I'm like, whatever. I might as well just put another 16 in, just so I have the dual channels. Plus, I maxed out at 32. I never use more than 20% of my RAM at 32. Usually sits around like 17 to 20% usage. I never believe that having a 2-gig computer costs legs. Yeah, thankfully, I don't really have too many freezes on my laptop. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But the thing to do is make sure you have Windows Defender turned off. And there's 2 things. You have to turn it off and disable the real-time protection. Because I think sometimes even when you turn it off, it still has real-time protection. You want to make sure both are turned off. Just download like Avast or something. Like get Avast, and the Windows Firewall is good enough for the most part. I add like extra protection on top of that, but just make sure everything's whitelisted. The entire folder's whitelisted in your antivirus and your firewall. And then make sure Windows. I mean, you can't really uninstall Windows Defender. I couldn't find any videos how to do that, but I do have it disabled, and I don't really have too many lags. Sometimes it's actual server issue. Like right now, everything's running smooth, and some days you'll have those mini lags, but sometimes it is server side. Because I'll message like the GMs and stuff. I'm like, is anybody else having those problems? And sometimes they do. So it's not always on your side, but it mostly is. Don't have muscular margins. Yeah, they should. Well, the only muscular margin we've seen was for like 1 or 2 episodes where Majin Buu trained. Which based on bodybuilding, that doesn't make any sense. If you want to look at that, you want to look at that scenario from a bodybuilding standpoint, Majin Buu started training and he got ripped and huge. He fell asleep and got fat. That's not how it works. Maybe with a lack of food, but when you fall asleep, that's when you build all your muscle. So all that sleep should have made him stronger. But I guess lack of food would shrink you, I guess. But by sleeping, you only build more muscle. I hate that. What brand is your laptop and where can I get one? I got it off Amazon. Only reason I got mine off of Amazon is because they offer the cheapest and best 4-year protection plan. I like going to the store and buying electronics so I could see it in my hand, but Amazon has the best 4-year protection and it's cheap. So I got it off Amazon. It's the MSI Apache Pro. There's a million custom options for Amazon, so I kind of designed it myself. I had to make sure, you could get it several different ways, but I had to make sure it had the 1060 with the 6 gig, the real good card. And then I made sure there was a solid state drive for Windows and gaming. And then there was a 1 terabyte hard drive just for like anime and stuff. But honestly, the best gaming laptop for the price is still the Acer Predator. I just didn't like the design. I just didn't like the cooling. I'm kind of like a cooling nerd, kind of. I like to make sure like computers have like really good cooling. That's just kind of important to me. Like on my PC, I ripped out the DVD drive just so I could have an extra fan at the top of the tower. I like cooling. That's important to me. And I don't like the Acer design. The newer Acers I think are better, but they're more expensive. The $1,200 one I think on Amazon's, you can't get a better deal than that. It's only like $1,200, and you get like the 1060. You get, you know, the DDR4. You get the good i7 7700. That's easily the best for the money. The GM just got that one too. One of the GMs just got that Predator laptop. She was asking me about which one to get. Well, his body's like gum. He could rip himself. They can be muscular if they train hard, but they're lazy and they like to eat. Sounds like bodybuilders. We're lazy and we like to eat, but we do train hard if we want to be muscular. But no, if we slack off, we get fat. Cell Sword, attack speed 18%. Oh, that's that Colo they were talking about. USA. That's USA the GM. I should message him. I should message him and be like, I'll give you 100 million for it right now. Just kidding. I still don't know what the whole Colo thing is, but they were trying to explain it to me. Speaking of that, I think I have a protein bar down here somewhere. Oh my god, I think I found it. Yeah, these are the new 2018. These are the new best protein bars. The Synthos, if you guys find these, Synthos 6 Protein Crisp. These are like my new favorite bars. They taste like just amazing. This is the marshmallow one. This tastes just like a Rice Krispie treat. The chocolate peanut butter's good. The chocolate's good. The salted caramel one's good. These are amazing. And it's relatively high quality protein too. This is like a Rice Krispie treat. It's not even cheating. Well, yeah, they just Dragon Ball Z. Remember when Majin Buu thinks he's ugly? Do you guys remember that episode? I think he thinks he's ugly because somebody calls him ugly or something. He picks up that magazine and he sees that model and he's like, "Is this what women like?" And then he takes his face. I think he might change his body too. I don't remember, but he changes his face to look like the magazine of a model, and he tries talking to girls. I don't remember if he changes his body or not, but yeah, he can change his appearance like in a heartbeat. I haven't seen that episode in a couple of years, but I remember it. I'm sure somebody remember that. I'm not sure if he changes his body too. I think he just changes his face to look like that model in the magazine. Is your channel all about DBO? It's like 95% DBO. I'm trying to get away from that a little bit, but it's DBO. I got some fitness, bodybuilding stuff, anime collection videos and stuff like that. I've been lazy because I'm transitioning all of my old stuff from an old laptop to a new one. And I don't have licenses for my editing programs. Long story short, I haven't made videos in a while because I have not been able to, but now I am, so. It's mainly DBO, but I'm trying to get away from that a little bit. It will always be helpful because I am a member of the team, so it will always be helpful DBO content, but I do other stuff too. Just I haven't had any good videos in a while because my old laptop was not able to do them anymore, so I had to buy a new laptop, and then I had to switch everything over, and then I had licenses issue. All my editing programs was one license, one computer. Long story short. But I should have a new video up on Saturday that's not Dragon Ball Online. If you turn himself into mini heads, then everything. Yeah. Why is Beerus called Majin? Because that was kind of like the magic that made him. If you were comparing it to like a Catholic, if you were comparing it to like a Catholic religion or whatever you want to call it, Bibbidi, Bobbidi's father, right? Bibbidi would be Jesus, and he created Majin Buu, would be like the human race, if you want to compare it to like a religion. So I guess that's kind of why they just kind of just called that the Majin race. Judo. Very nice. I've never done judo. I've done a couple other disciplines, but I've never done judo. Good luck on your green belt. I'll see you next stream. Which, why is he flying all the way over there? That's kind of weird. Usually he fights from a distance. Next stream will probably be Tuesday. Unless I do Destiny this weekend. That's all I'll be playing this weekend. Wow, stone drop. Why am I not getting any experience for this? Oh, that's why. Holy crap. Why am I doing quests that are 7 levels lower than me? I might as well finish it, but damn. Not paying attention. But it uses the Majin magic, though. What do you think about Crane Hermit's weapon? A lot of people don't like it. Yeah, the fan's cool. Crane Hermit's one of the most unique classes because of the fact you can go physical or energy, really. Or you can do a hybrid. The one time I played, I enjoyed the one time I played Crane Hermit in POB was really good. I liked it a lot. I will still say it's more. I had more fun playing Crane Hermit than Turtle. If I had to compare Crane Hermit versus Turtle, what's more fun? I would say Crane Hermit. But I would say what's more practical and useful, I would say Turtle. So I tried both classes, and I'm a Turtle this time around. Crane's more fun, though. Turtle's just a little more practical for what I want, for how I want to play. Alright, where are these? This is a total waste of time, getting 200 experience per kill. But I'm just going to finish this quest because it's 22... it's still worth doing. 22,000 return. Here's Civil Robot. I need 3 of them. There's 2. So I only have like 3 levels to go. Ugh. 3 levels to go and I'm done questing till June 7th. I don't know how I'm gonna do 3 more levels. He probably was, because that's how I look at it. All right. You got to make sure he stays on screen if you don't want him to bug out. That's the only Pokio pet bug that I know. If he goes off screen, then he bugs out. You gotta exit and reset him. Level 36. I'm going to reject your quest and find something. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that quest either. 35. That's a good quest though. 23,000 reward. I almost kind of have to do it. I'm guessing it's very hard to farm Dragon Balls with Poco and Dende. Early on, yes. Later in the game, no, probably not. With like full speed, it's not hard. Early on, like right now, it'd be really hard. Which is why you make 2 accounts, and you make an ultimate on another account, and you just kind of have the like how I Dragon Ball hunt now. I just have the ultimate do everything, and if you get a Dragon Ball drop, just teleport your teleport your Poco and Dende and just pick up the Dragon Ball. It's kind of how it is. It is harder to play this class for. There's not much AoE you can do that's useful. Once you get to like 55, 60, 70, and you're at speed, you're good to go. I mean, it's still a little bit annoying because every 35 seconds or so you have to keep pressing whatever keybind you have. You gotta keep turning your speed back on. That's a little annoying, but that's why most people have different characters, different accounts. Because even at full speed, you still need your speed buff. So every 35 seconds, you're finding yourself, highlighting yourself and pressing 3. That's my keybind. Yeah, 43. I'm gonna 43 should be able to get me pretty good experience in the fort. In the fort, obviously we'll be doing it with Majin Buu, so the experience will probably be cut in half though, because I'm gonna have somebody else with me. But it's still okay. Or maybe I'll do it by myself and I'll keep him out of the way. I'll probably do that. Just to keep him kind of out of the way. So I get the full experience. I just use him for buffs and a teleportation point. Because you're going all over the place. So if I keep him on one side of the map, if I'm on the other side, I could just teleport back to him to turn the quest in. Make it a little bit easier on myself. Do I farm a papaya? No. It's level 55 cap. I've not done any farming at all. I'm kind of old school. I play in the cap. That's just how I play. I know most people have been farming for like months in papaya. And most people have all their 60 and 70 stuff already done. I just don't like to play that way. I haven't been to Papaya once. I haven't even been to CC once either. is why this isn't even a level cap. I think it's stupid that anybody was allowed to go to Papaya in the first place. That's just one man's opinion, though. Alright, I gotta get out of this damn area. These level 35 quests are not doing it for me. Come down here, turn in Mighty Majin Master. This guy's Triple M. Damn, Triple M is spitting out the quests. I guess I'm gonna keep doing them. Keep spitting out like over 20,000 experience reward quests. And this is just for one quick kill. Triple M's my boy. Quick easy kill. Quick easy 22k. That was real hard, wasn't it? Try to watch the chat. I crashed into a mountain. Alright, what are we looking at? 1:45. I gotta... I guess I will get going here shortly. Alright. Unless she spits out a good quest, I really gotta get out of this area. No, I don't want a skill reset. No, okay, good. I don't need a skill reset because I'm good to go. I just have to use a brown book on this skill once I'm my speed's higher. Oh crap, I got this one too. I forgot about that. But then I need two. If I use this one right now, this one's not really that important. 43. Oh, cool. I did not know that was available. I'm stupid as hell. Yes, I am. Maybe not stupid, but forgetful. That changes things. That's a 15 soul boost. That's a game changer. UD2, I did not finish UD. Oh, that's right. UD2 I couldn't finish because I can't beat that fat ass boss by myself. That fat blob boss I cannot beat by myself at this low of a level. I was just going to spam UD2, but... I can almost beat him. But he keeps spawning too many damn robots, and I can't heal my Majin at the same time, so... Sucks. Yeah, I don't want to do these either. Let's go to, where's 39? Should be up here. Yeah. I just don't feel like doing any of these quests. I just want to be 45 already. Yeah, I won't disagree with you. I play in Crane in pre-open beta. I have nothing but good things to say about Crane Hermit. Crane's a great class. Yeah, the Dragon Ball hunt is a lot easier than it used to be. I remember the first day I was so pissed about the Dragon Ball hunt. And then I liked it. I thought it was stupid. Then I did it. I'm like, okay, never mind. This Dragon Ball hunt is incredibly easy. Hell yeah, 20,000. Let's see. So what does 15 soul get me? Probably like I'll be at 616 probably. Or maybe I should focus on the right person. I just gave Bertha 15 soul. I forgot that it's target, not self-target. Which is cool because I can give this to other people too. Come on. Yeah, souls. They didn't to make soul and strength actually useful. I've been saying that for the longest time. There's no like best class. It's whatever class you like. Yeah, he's beat all classes with Crane, but he doesn't win every time. Plus, we're only at the 55 cap. This is kind of like this is still kind of like preseason until 70. Yeah, the DboKakarot guy, I'm not really a fan of either. But he really has to kind of watch himself because that still is kind of impersonating a staff member. So if he starts trying to cause trouble, not too smart on his part. I don't really have any plans to quit YouTube. My only plans are to have different content. All classes are good. Correct. All classes are good, played correctly. It's not like the same class is going to win Budokai every time. At least there's more of a variety. But this is only 55 though. Some classes get better, some get worse. When level caps go up. Well, they can all prove who's better in Budokai or ranked. Budokai is different though because of the whole stupid seed thing. I mean, personally, I got the seed a few times, like, or actually once in Uprise. The few times I got to do Budokai, I just don't like the seed. Everybody, you know, should have to start from scratch, but that's just my opinion. But that's kind of, there's no other point of having a dojo. That's kind of like the perk you get. So I kind of understand why. So far, I might have to go on the other server and test both pets maxed out, see which one I like more. I'm not sure if this guy causes too much. This dragon causes too much collateral damage. Alright, so we'll call... I would TP you, but I'm almost done with the stream. I'm not too worried about it right now, but thanks. Because I am about done. That is about all the questing I can handle right now. All the questing I can handle. I'm gonna have to a little Destiny 2 break here before I go to the gym. And then I'm gonna try to max out my character on Destiny 2 tonight. It is Giant Cucko, this guy. Come on, highlighting him. One more. Where is he? Alright, my pet decided not to fight that time. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do some tests, see which pet I like more. Now that the skills work, I'm gonna have to go do some research on this. That's not too bad. About 2.5 levels left. I gotta somehow make it. Okay. I'll call this my last quest of the day, because that's a pretty good quest. So these are my last 8 kills of the day. And then it's a little pre-workout Destiny 2. Followed by Shoulders and Traps. Followed by Destiny 2. Boom. That move still looks really cool. With my +0 gem. Alright, couple more kills here. Can't pick up anything because that's not the right one. Or is it? No. Let's not forget, I think for those who are wondering, I think we're about 5 hours from the Dragon Ball hunt. If anybody was wondering or wanted to do it. I do believe we are about 5 hours from the Dragon Ball hunt. In case you did not know. Or in case you needed it. I might as well add this to my description for later viewing. Let's see, level cap increase 260. Yeah, I should have added that a long time ago, so people know June 7th the level cap increases. Sure, everyone's happy. June 7th, they can put on all their freaking the first 60 seconds. The first 60 seconds of 60 cap. Most people will be fully geared and accessoried. Boom! Spikes. Boom! I want to see an aerial view of that skill. This guy's gonna get it. I want to see an aerial view of where those things come out of. Damn, they go pretty high. How high do they go? Hey, what's all super slow like this? Get off that. Yeah, turn off the camera and turn it back on. Yeah, those things go high as hell in the sky. Alright, that's enough of that. Probably go about 100 feet in the air. Alright, let's turn this quest in, turn all this crap off. I'm done. So, I did pretty much like a full... I think that's pretty much where I started. So I pretty much did like 10 bars today. Not too bad. So for now, do my quick auction house check and then call it a day. All right, what do we got? Oh, let's see, 40 to 46. Poco. we'll go 38. Let's see what's floating around. Not much. Not much at all. Armor. Hello, plus 14 pants. That's a really good deal. Not sure I want to splurge on that. He's definitely not getting 60 million for a 41 plus 11. It's the exact same thing. Oh, okay, this guy wants way too much. Plus 14. That's is my favorite aura, but I'm gonna have to pass on that. Ah, Master Roshi name. Damn, 14 cooldown earring. Yeah, some of these like lower level legendaries stats are way too high. That is very, very beautiful. Anything better than 3 or 4 that I could afford? No. Cheapest cooldown earring above 4. There we go. 12 million. Sorry, my Poco's not worth that this early on. Alright, sell all my stuff real quick here and go on my way. Go do some shoulders. Boulder shoulders. So 2100. See if I get to 2200. Never get anything good out of these. So, nobody said anything about One Punch Man Season 2? No one's excited for that? I am. I'm crazy excited. Keep your stuff you really want in the bank. I actually keep the stuff I want in my first capsule kit, so I don't screw up. But none of this I want. I usually try to keep these weapon tickets. I wish I could sell them for like I'd take like 10,000 zenny. I've read all about One Punch Man, yes. I know it's more of a joke than a serious anime. It still doesn't mean it's not good. One Punch Man I enjoyed it. I mean, they just got there's no date announced for it, I don't think, but they just got they just bought the licensing for it. So if they just bought the license, I guess that means I guess that means like they could do whatever they want with it and make as many episodes as they want. Except this generation, the animes are like 12 episode seasons. I guess that's okay because you get to watch, so you're not stuck watching one anime. But I like the 300, 500 episode. I love marathoning them. These smaller ones are just, they go by too quick. I mean, what are you, 12 episodes? I mean, come on. At least No Hero, what, from 12 episodes to 25? Although Attack on Titan did the opposite. I think they went from 25 to 12. So they kind of did the opposite. What necklace do I already know? I have the, 38, okay. I can sell the 30 then. Yeah. No. How does... I did not know that. Status resistance actually ups your power level. I don't really pay attention to that. I don't care. Not that big of a deal. What was I about to do before I go? Oh yeah, open up my gift box. Yeah, I miss long seasons. I miss long seasons too. Even like 100 episodes is still pretty good, at least minimum. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul, I did not even know my buddy who works at the he's not my buddy, but the guy who works at the Chinese place I go to twice a week. He just told me, he's like, how do you like Tokyo Ghoul, the new season? I'm like, is that out yet? He's like, yeah, dude, they're like 6 episodes deep into it. I'm like, I just watched the first 2 seasons of Tokyo Ghoul. I'm like, I did not know the 3rd season was out already. After I finish No Hero, I'm going to... Oh, where's my other 50%? After I finish No Hero, I will definitely be, check out Tokyo Ghoul. So I got some weapon tickets and some potions from the 42 gift box. So 44 must be more experience tickets. No Hero Academia is getting a PS4 game though. That is going to be awesome. As long as they have everybody's quirks in there, like every single character. You don't just get like 5 characters to pick from. But, alright. I'd love an anime talking live stream, but I think I'm pretty much done with this game until the weekend. And maybe not even the weekend. I think, at least this weekend, I'm going to try to get my turtle to at least 53. I'm not that far off. I'm like 2 or 3 bars, I think. That's going to take, yeah, that's going to take like 5-10 minutes inside. I don't think I can do it by myself yet. I'm not geared whatsoever. Doesn't mean I won't try. I'm not going to waste Super Saiyan. I would see if I can pull it off without Super Saiyan. I don't think I can. With Super Saiyan, I could probably solo the first floor. I just don't want to try. Without Super Saiyan, I won't be able to do it. If I come in, stun, defense, 1, 2, backwards dash, constructive disc, I'll try it. Maybe I can at least kill one of them. I've done it in Super Saiyan, but I don't think I could do it without. Every time. I'm so sick of that bar. I did it, but I did it, but my discs went through, and I hit more mobs that I would not be able to have defeated. So it is possible, even without Super Saiyan. I'm not sure what I got for experience, though. I'm going to have to backtrack my own live stream and look at it. So I like having my own little live stream here, because I'm looking at it right now. What did I get for it? Yeah, the consecutive disc was not smart. I was getting about 1,100. I was getting about 1,500 per kill by myself. With really shitty level 30 gear. And my weapons are really bad too. But it's still manageable. Try it again. The consecutive discs is what gets you. I'm going to have to make sure I'm not looking that way. First, I'm going to have to play with him. So I get about, damn, that's a lot of experience. That's like almost 3,000 for one kill. Which causes a high success rate. Without any swordsman or turtle, probably. I'm trying to think of what other Majins or something might. Trying to think of like the success rate of like some passives. I'm not sure. Probably swordsman or turtle. All right. Shit! One of them missed my stun. Yeah, that stupid consecutive discs. It aggravates all the mobs that are behind them. But that's sweet though, dude. 3,000 per kill. I might just go in there by myself. In Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan, they'd all be dead before I use consecutive discs. Crane Hermit's right up there too, but I'm trying to base it off of. Well, they have the focus passive too. No, they have probably Crane Hermit actually. I haven't played Crane. I'd say Crane over Turtle because they actually have the success rate passive. Probably Crane Hermit. Now that I think about it, I've only used Crane once, so I forgot about that. But they have an actual passive. But if you're talking about just self buffs, probably Crane. Not with like accessories and stuff like that. Which that wouldn't matter anyway if you're talking about an equal platform. Because they get the focus passive just like the turtle as well. But they get the success. So probably Crane. See, the turtle gets screwed. They get a really shitty... No one's going to waste skill points for spiritual energy attack. I mean, this is garbage. Give the turtle the success rate, or give them energy critical hit rate or something. Get the hell out of here. That's so... I hate when some classes have just really stupid passives. My turtle's hungry, man. My turtle's like, I want more of those beetles. Try one more pass. So I get that 3,000. There's like 3 that wander. If I just kill those 3, that's a quick 9,000. This guy's just like, man, I hate my life. All I do is sit here and watch groups of people just spam the first floor all day. They never want to help me. They don't want to do my quests. They just want to spam the first floor. Rybo is definitely one of those people. This 8-hair guy says you do it all the time. He's a first floor spammer. Maybe I'll try these guys this time. Dead! I'm dead! See? Without Super Saiyan, you can't... It's... With my crappy gear and weapons, if I don't get a critical, they don't die. But with Super Saiyan, that's incredibly easy to do. But maybe I should buy him some better weapons. These level 40 gloves just really aren't doing it. But yeah, if you're a good 50 and you're in Super Saiyan, that's actually really easy to do. I wasn't gonna waste Super Saiyan since I'm logging off right now. I never know I had this stuff in his freaking thing. Ah. I haven't been on this class in a while. So they got the best of me one time. I got the best of them twice. Maybe I should just suicide these gloves since you're so shitty. 42 plus 11. Ooh, do I have a 42 purple? Maybe I'll suicide them. Let's see if I want to suicide them really quick. Just in case, I gotta see if there's any good backup gloves in here. Let's see, 42 to 50 gloves. No, I don't think I should, because I don't have any good gloves in case I break them. There's no good backup gloves. I need something like similar to what I have. I mean, these I would almost buy, but they're energy percent, but they're physical gloves. That's what's kind of... I don't know who would actually level those up. If your energy with the physical, why would you even waste time? Yeah, there's nothing I can replace him with. So I will not be suiciding my plus 11 gloves. Just in case. These are plus 10 though. Yeah. Damn, here's some 42 plus 11s, but they're they're physical. These are about what I have right now. I kind of feel like upgrading. I don't feel like upgrading though, because I'll just get pissed off. No, I'm gonna keep these gloves for now. Everyone's just token collecting. Have a little look around. Look at this token collector. Look at this noob token collector. Ribo. Pfft. He's not in my party. I know I can't give him that buff. Alright guys, that's all for today. Maybe you guys catch some Destiny 2 this weekend. That's all I'll be playing until the rest of the week. But once I max out my light level on my Titan, I'll probably be bored with that game. Maybe I'll play this more. But for now, goodbye, Dragon Ball Online World. I'll catch you in a couple of days. So, Flexarot signing out. I'll get that unboxing video up probably Friday or Saturday. I think I found something maybe a little bit rare. So hopefully somebody who knows things about collections can let me know. It's something I've never seen before. It's kind of like a set with a special. I can't spoil it. You guys can tell me if it's rare or not, if you know collections. So that's all for today. I'll see you guys. My fighter clone sits down next to me, and that's it. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys can always message me on Discord. I'll be happy to help you. Once there it goes, and then there's all my contact information. If you guys want to follow me on other crap, which I will start doing more of. I'll be starting the Rich Piana Bigger by the Day program June 3rd. I might do some updates on that. I'm going to try to gain 20 pounds. So hopefully I will get fat. Hopefully it'll be a good 20 pounds. So that's it, guys. Take it easy. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys this weekend. Once I hit enter. There we go. Not quite. Come on. There it is. Nightbot, do your job. There we go. So everyone have a good night. Hit me up on Discord. I'll be over there. And that's it. Let me say goodbye to my Twitchers out there. Oh, Twitch closed on me. I had to see some people talking. What's Gucci? Brand of clothes? I don't know. Just buff yourself and then leave. You can't, because I've done that. When your buffer leaves, you still lose the buffs. That's what happens to me. At least I think that's what happens to me. I'm pretty sure. But that's it. Sorry, Twitch. I closed it like 10 minutes ago. I didn't see that. But everyone have a good night. I'll see you guys in Discord. Peace out. Bye. As always, you know how we roll. Kevin Lavroni style. Shaboom.